Hello, hi, sweet lovely people. My name is Jess Marie and welcome. We are in the bathroom today doing a little get ready with me. There's going to be the echo because we're right beside the shower and Tucker is behind me. Of course he is. He's right in front of me now. So I'm definitely going to trip over the dog if he's going to be chilling out on the floor because he likes to be with somebody. But regardless, we're going to do a little get ready with me. Start by washing my hands. And the towels in the laundry, so now what? We're gonna have to do a little bit of this. I don't know if it's okay to put primer on while your hands are wet. I don't know. I don't want to wipe it on my clothes. Okay, so we're going to use the Clarins SOS primer. I don't think it'll focus. I always have difficulty focusing it. Yeah, I should definitely get a little headband. I actually have never really used a primer before. I don't think it makes a difference. The foundation that I use personally, I don't think it makes a difference. Or it's just my skin that I don't think it makes a difference. We're gonna use it anyway. I think it's a good little extra moisture lock. Just keeps everything together, and I guess that's the point of a primer. I guess my skin doesn't feel as dry at the end of the day. Do we have a clip? Okay, we're going to clip this back, tame her a little. Then I'm going to use the Clarins Everlasting Foundation. I'm going to do 2 pumps of this and go all in on the face. I do love this foundation. I feel that it's not cakey, it's not drying a little bit. I have oily skin and it kind of emphasizes the oily skin. I kind of like a little bit of a dewiness. A dewiness is what they call it. So we're gonna get a little bit of a dewy look. So tonight I am having dinner with Rob's family and we're having pulled pork on ciabatta buns. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And I don't often do my makeup anymore. I don't have anywhere really to go out and do my makeup, and also at the end of the day I really dislike taking my makeup off, so I just prefer not to put any makeup on. Yeah, I was looking into the lens for the first little moment, or the little viewfinder on the camera, and it's like, yeah, well, it kind of works. Film, it looks different than in real life, what you actually look like, because in real life you can see all the little blotches. On film, it just blends out. So we're going to really buff her. And no ma'am, I don't have a beauty blender right now. I just have this little square plush thing. Sorry, I'm not in the beauty blender game, but I'm still blending her out. Still blending her. People must practice that all the time. Get good at it. This, I don't know the brand of this. It's a concealer. It seems like one of those concealers that you'd get in a, what are those little boxes? The little BoxyCharm boxes. Seems like one of those concealers. Who is this? Shiseido. Shiseido. S-H-I-S-E-I-D-O. Shiseido. Yeah, it's just like this. It has like the little twisted component, which some people don't like. I don't mind because I don't mind having a lot of concealer on. This is pretty close actually to my skin tone, so I guess it's not really a concealer. This I will blend with my fingers. That's why it's so good to wash your fingers before. But I like to full on pat it into that little corner crease of the eye, because for me, I get a lot of shadowing in there. Oh, that looks pretty bright already. Okay. So yeah, I get a lot of darkness in that inner kind of pocket in there where the crease is, or not the crease, the little corner of the eye, the little tear duct. Little tear duct. Okay. So we got our concealer on. Next step, I like to do eyebrows. I have just a little brown pencil who's by Lancome. It comes with a spoolie on one side and a dull little end on this side because I can't find my sharpener and my mom's away. So we're going in with a dull little brush, and I don't need to fill too much in anyways. Just like to graze it across. Yeah, just a nice little graze. Speaking of graze, I have been doing so much of that. Hungry, almost all the time. Today not so much because I'm not working, but while I'm at work, it's like I need to snack all the time. And now that I hope that I'm over the morning sickness kick because I'm not getting fully sick. For those of you who don't know, I'm having a little baby. So we are 6 weeks pregnant. It's a little early to talk about it, but I'm so excited, and it's hard not to because I really don't like small talk. I like to talk about things that matter. I don't like gossip. I don't like talking about work. I don't like talking about like calories or shit like that. Here I am doing my makeup, talking about fucking makeup. So I am being back to, regardless, I am super excited. It is early to talk about it, but I'm so excited, and I really do believe that God wouldn't have put this in me and given me this ability if it wasn't the right time, and I don't really believe that he would take that away. If he did, he would have some higher lesson for me to learn, and he would know I'd be devastated. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm really excited, and I'm careful who I tell in my real life. And if anybody were to watch my YouTube videos, and I've talked about it a little bit so far, I'm just so excited. We're not gonna find out what it is. Well, we can decide at any point if we do want to find out what it is. I have a good feeling it's gonna be a little girl, but if it is a boy, I would be so excited to welcome him into the world the same way I'd be welcoming a little girl. I say girl because I've had dreams of her over the past year. Every few months I get a dream of her, and when I pray to her, I call her Dream, and I don't think Dream is going to be the name, little dreamy dream. But whoever it is, whether it's a boy or a girl, we will be so blessed to welcome them into the world. It'll be so exciting. We're going to get some blush. The Smashbox palette. And it has just like some light colors. And I have gone crazy in the past with blush. I do really like blush. But we're just going for a really soft look today, a little soft glam. So yeah, back to my comment on grazing. I have been eating unbelievably, and like I was joking to Rob about last night, like his sister said, yeah, wait till you get the cravings at 3 in the morning and you're wanting crazy bread and you live out of town and you gotta drive 15 minutes. And it's like, oh, okay. And Rob's like, Jessica, who are you kidding? You already have cravings. And it's like, I just know what I want. I know what I want, and it's so freaking awesome to know exactly what I want and not be able to have it. I wanted a sandwich with cucumber, a creamy dill sauce, pickle, and Gouda cheese. That is exactly what I wanted. And I wanted really fluffy bread. Oh yeah. So badly. And I don't know what else I've been craving, but I just know exactly what I want. Nothing weird, it's just being very specific with what I would like to have. Throughout the day I eat pretty healthy with work. I like to keep it balanced, and I've been already a balanced person when it comes to diet because I believe diet is so important when it comes to our mood and our energy levels and how we feel throughout the day. So it's like, in the morning I have my eggs and toast. Sometimes I'll only have one piece of toast. It depends on what I'm feeling. If I need to eat a little bit more, bread is kind of like that filler. Sometimes I'll just have eggs, spinach, avocado. Avocado is such a good fat first thing in the morning. I love having eggs and avocado, but we're out of avocado right now. Just say avocado one more time because I love it. Siggy's yogurt. so freaking good. It has a high amount of protein, very low sugar, which is awesome. I've been trying to be very conscious of what I eat, especially now with baby, that I'm being a little bit more picky with my food. So I have gone to the Siggy's yogurt. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's like, that's okay. Like, I'm trying not to be too stingy with money, but it's like at the same time we have to save and still eat balanced. That's a big key, is eating balanced. I've got no really weird cravings yet. I know they're definitely gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna be weird, just oddly specific. And I do gotta start writing. I don't have any blank journals. I have one journal that's half finished and two that I have like 10 pages in. And I need to start writing in a journal for baby, where it's just like, because I'm already taking up one of my journals, and I'm like, well, I would like to just have one journal where I talk about baby, and then other journals where I write about kind of like, I like being in the world, sitting at the bus stop, sitting in the lunchroom, sitting in the village, and seeing everything happen around me and writing about that, writing in a creative way that isn't directly saying, hey, I see some people who are begging for money over there. Talking about the actual mood and emotion that those people draw, and the people around who are ignorant in a way and look at them like they're bums. Even though, yeah, you could say that they are, but at the same time, it just, that was one of, yeah, I remember, I'm thinking of something very specific. I could read that. I thought I was going to start my YouTube channel actually with reading journal entries, but then it was super personal, it felt. I do think I'm a pretty decent little writer. Not the best, obviously, I just enjoy writing and think it's a fun creative outlet. Okay, I've never used this palette before. It was given to me. It's a Smashbox palette, so we're just gonna give it a whirl. Yeah, you like that little move there? So we're gonna go into this little goldy color. Really, the true test with eye palettes is how they last throughout the day. They could look great while applying, but then 3 hours later, like, oh, where did you go? Where did you go, color? First palettes that I invested in was a Smashbox palette. I was so excited. I can picture it. I don't know the name of it because they had two that were kind of similar. It was like Full Exposure or something like that. I was in love, and I actually never watched YouTube videos, but I fucking discovered the tip about doing the little spray thing there so the shimmers show up a little bit more. But I would also do it with mattes. I also would, well, I would lick the brush. I would do it with shimmers, mattes, it didn't matter. I just put it on the eye and said, ah, yeah, it's good. And I was so cool because I taught somebody else that, and then I was like, oh, it's a thing that people actually know about. I wonder where I learned that from. I don't know if it was just me. It was something that I saw on YouTube, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe other people do that. I freaking do that. So, just going for a nice little crease emphasis in here. I do like the way these all blend. They're a lot more shimmery than I thought. They're like a half matte, half shimmer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like to just be super simple and use about 3 colors. Sometimes I just use 2. I like to do a base and then the crease. Oh, and then I like to do the little corner of my eyes, but I think I actually kind of like it without today. Maybe I'll use one of the little highlighters in this palette here. So a little highlight palette. Where's that brush that I just used? Nope, not the one. We'll use this one. Just gonna go in with a little white color. Nope, I definitely need that brush. Right now. Sharp, we'll use this one. That's about the same. Well, it looks a little bit more pink. I wonder if that's the brush. Nope, it's definitely the makeup. Shoot. So we're gonna go in then with Miss Blood Sugar and go in with our weight up here. I think it's glucose. Yeah. Miss Thang. I know a lot of people are upset with Jeffree Star, and homeboy can go and defend himself. I treated myself to my 21st birthday with this palette, and it still smells like candy. And I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep it for a very long time. Well, I'll probably end up depotting it at some point. I have a lot of colors that I haven't dipped into. This one here, Sweetener, I used as a highlight. And same with, I don't know, Candy Floss? I think that's Candy Floss, yeah. And of course, because I use this in the inner corner of my eye, and the brown because it's a nice transition color. People can say whatever they want about Jeffree. I'm really excited. This is the only product, like makeup product, that I bought online for myself. Everything else, like I kind of buy at drugstore, and I also got a lot of things just given to me, like all the clearance stuff that I mentioned at the beginning. It's like that was all given to me. Ooh, and also like this here was given to me. Oh, it feels so good. It's a little bit dark for me. Maybe in the summer. Ooh, I'm gonna be a summer mama. We're gonna be picking flowers, wearing our hair down. Baby's gonna have so much fun in this world. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be chaos because of the virus. There'll be chaos. Baby's gonna be confused why she can't see anybody smile. And I'm gonna have to explain to her people are scared. Rob's also gonna have to explain to her people are scared. I don't blame them. Stop watching the media! Stop watching freaking news! It's the killer there. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't tell people what to do. But just is what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna put some mascara on. Ooh, that's a nice lip color. Maybe I'll do that for lips. Where's our mascara? Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tucker, do you know where the mascara is? Tucker, do you know where the mascara is? Where is the mascara? I can't find it. I only have one. I can't find it. Where is the mascara? Oh, I got it. When I started this look, I thought I was gonna go with something blue and cosmic. But then I'm a basic. We're the same colors. I'ma do my thing. Oh, I think I look so sweet. If you a baby mama, go ahead shake that baby mama. If you a baby mama, go ahead shake that baby mama. This is just a L'Oreal. What did it say? Hydra? Hydra Perfect. Perfect. It's just a powder. But it's a shimmer powder. I once put it under my eyes and freaked. If you a baby mama, go ahead shake that baby mama. If you a baby mama, go ahead and work that baby mama. I love looking at Jessica with her makeup done. She's such a different being. That's another thing where I've come out of my shell because I don't wear makeup anymore and I had to get comfortable with myself as a nude face. That's the finished look. And it's just a little soft glam for the evening out at dinner with the fam. So, I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Just have a little bit of fun, do some makeup, do your makeup. But yeah, have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I love you. Thanks for making it this far. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I got the hiccups, that's why I said it so many times. Oh, we're under half hour. That's pretty good. Okay, I love you. Bye.